In today's video, we will be converting our VMs into virtual routers, or PEs, that contain both routing and switching features. As you can see from our topology map, the PE in Virginia has already been configured. However, there isn't one in LA, so let's create one right now. In order to create a PE, we navigate to the Create PE page by clicking on the Elements link. Here, we see the 4 main steps that are required to convert a purchased VM into a PE. Firstly, let's input the PE information. This is all the relevant information regarding the VM. Let's start by inputting the public IP or domain and the private IP and domain of the purchased VM in LA. The SSH user and password that's inputted here allows access to the VM for configuration so that the kernel can be changed and it can be converted into a PE. The host name is basically the human-readable identifier of our new PE. This is what we'll be using to refer to our PE, so it needs to be precise and easily understandable. So in our case, let's name it LAX for the location, LA. 003, as we'll be reserving the first 2 numbers, .pe.ulupop.com. The ulupop.com is the project name. Each PE will be associated with a project. Now, for the geolocation, we simply locate the VM, which in our case is sitting in Wilshire 1 in LA. And the address is automatically filled out when we click Confirm. Let's also give it a shorthand for easy access. Google LA. Let's also create a new PE group for this PE, and let's call it the US Hub, as it will be part of a group of PEs that are all located in the US. And now, with a simple click of a button, the conversion process will begin. As you can see, the system communicates with the VM through the SSH details inputted in the previous step to complete each corresponding step. After the OS has been initialized, the routing and switching layers are built. Now, this may take a few minutes, so I've left a clock to observe how long the whole process takes while the video is being sped up. The conversion process is completed. As you can see, our LAPE has been successfully configured. Now, if you observe the topology page, you'll find that we have a new PE icon here in LA, and this represents the LAPE that's just been created. Stay tuned for the next video, where we can start building the ports and interfaces to connect our 2 VMs.